If your car sits outside uncovered, sun exposure can slowly dull the paint and leave it looking faded or uneven, but you do not need to jump straight to an expensive repaint. With a few basic detailing supplies and a little patience, you can bring back much of the color and shine at home. It takes some time and steady effort, but it's a budget-friendly and surprisingly effective way to reverse that sun-worn look. Washing and using a clay bar. Wash your car first with car soap, a bucket of water, and a sponge. Rinse the car, scrub with soapy water, then rinse again. Use a microfiber cloth or foam pad to help prevent scratches, and if it's hot, wash in small sections so soap does not dry and leave streaks. Always wash before detailing so you do not rub dirt into the paint. Spray automotive clay lube generously on faded paint to help a clay bar glide smoothly and remove dirt without scratching. Clay lube and clay bars can be bought online or at auto supply stores. Rub a clay bar over faded areas to remove micro dirt using gentle back and forth motions. Finish with a microfiber cloth or foam pad to avoid scratches. Buffing and polishing. Wet a clean orbital buffing pad, then attach it to the rotary disc of your electric buffer. You can dip the pad in a bucket of clean water or run it underwater for a few seconds because a damp pad adds lubrication and helps it glide smoothly over the paint. Be careful not to set the pad face down on the ground or a dirty surface, since it can pick up grit and cause scratches. You can buy buffing pads and buffers at auto detailing stores, home improvement centers, or online. Apply 1 teaspoon of buffing compound, or cutting polish, to the pad. Use sparingly. It acts like fine sandpaper to remove paint imperfections and reveal undamaged layers. Polish the faded paint using a buffing compound and your buffer. Apply a small amount of compound to the pad or directly to the panel, then press the pad lightly against the faded area before turning the buffer on. Work slowly in smooth, overlapping passes to cover the surface evenly, alternating between left to right and up and down motions. Wipe off the buffing compound with a microfiber cloth once the surface looks shiny, rubbing firmly to remove any remaining residue. Inspect the area closely. Get down to eye level to ensure the color is fully restored and the paint feels smooth to the touch. Repeat up to 3 times, applying a small amount of compound each time. Buff with overlapping strokes until the paint is shiny, then wipe off residue and inspect. Attach a polishing wheel to the buffer and apply 1 teaspoon of finishing polish using the same method as with the compound. Finishing polish is always the last step in polishing your car's paint. It has a high level of shine and works to get rid of light swirls and other minor imperfections left over after buffing the paint with compound. And waxing. Apply wax to the polished area using a microfiber cloth. Place a small dab, about the size of a dime or penny, on the cloth, then rub it in circular motions until the entire restored area is covered. For a longer-lasting option, you can use paint sealant instead. It's more durable, though wax gives a shinier finish. Wipe off the wax with a clean, dry microfiber cloth. Lightly press the cloth against the panel and buff in small circular motions, turning to a fresh side as the cloth loads up. Keep polishing until the haze is gone, there's no streaky residue, and the surface looks clear and glossy. If the finish looks smooth and shiny to you, you're done. If you want extra shine and longer-lasting protection, apply additional coats of wax. After the first coat is buffed off, repeat the same steps and add 1, 2, or even 3 more thin layers. Each coat builds on the last, making the paint look richer and helping water and dirt slide off more easily. Just make sure you let each layer haze properly before buffing, and always use a clean microfiber cloth. For ongoing protection, plan to wax about 3 months. If you use a paint sealant instead, it typically lasts longer, so reapply it every 3 to 6 months, depending on how often you drive and whether the car stays outdoors. Thanks for watching.